And tonight, this man is facing a felony charge of sexually assaulting his neighbor as the victim's husband slept right beside her. And only on 10, the woman is speaking out. Good evening, I'm Jerry Revish.
And I'm Kristen Hartman. The victim tells 10 TV even after she cried out for help, the man who attacked her remained completely calm. She says that's why she believes he's done it before. New at 5, she tells 10 TV's Maureen Kosad how the suspect was able to get into her bedroom.
The woman agreed to talk to 10 TV and shared the disturbing details of the attack because she says she is determined to send this man to prison so he can't hurt anyone else.
Investigators say the attack happened at 3:30 Thursday morning in this apartment complex off of Alum Creek Drive. Sheriff's investigators say the woman's neighbor, 25-year-old Ricky Seimer, assaulted the victim while she was sleeping in her bed.
And the look on his face, I'll never forget the look on his face, because the look on his face, when I woke up and he looked up at me, the look on his face was just emotionless.
The woman says that's why she believes the man who attacked her has done it before.
I don't think it's possible that that was his first time, because he was just too calm.
And there is some evidence her accused attacker calculated the assault. The victim says the night before, her husband told Seimer he usually leaves for work at 3 a.m. Investigators say Seimer creeped in through an unlocked window just before 3:30. The woman says it was a stroke of luck her husband was in bed next to her.
Where he works, it's like a lot of big machinery. So there was some trouble with the machinery, so he ended up staying home that night.
The woman says she yelled for help and her husband chased Seimer out of their home. She says the defendant ran to his own apartment where she says he tried to fool sheriff's investigators.
He had changed into a pair of boxer shorts and was sitting on his front porch smoking a cigarette when the cops walked up and acted like I'd been here all night.
But the woman says she was able to describe the clothes Seimer had been wearing and says deputies found those clothes inside the suspect's apartment.
He needs to be put away. And if I don't do it, then who's the next victim?
Here's what's next. Prosecutors will now present all of the evidence in the case to a grand jury to decide whether formal charges should be filed, including rape. In Southeast Franklin County, Maureen Kosad, 10 TV News.
More information now. The woman tells 10 TV her 3 kids were also asleep in their beds when she was attacked. Tonight, Seimer is behind bars on an $80,000 bond.